Okay, today's Monday, Labor Day, and I was like, I probably should use this extra day of the weekend as a reset day. You know, fully reset for the week. Although it's already Monday. Why are my children yelling in the background? Anywho, my room's a mess. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold all the laundry. You guys know that's something I dread, but I'm gonna do it. Put all the laundry. Also gonna go ahead and wash as many loads as possible. Fold that. I can't believe I'm saying this out loud because like I'm trying to hold myself accountable by saying this to you guys. So yeah. And then I'm going to iron all the girls' school clothes. So that's one less thing I have to do for the school week. Just go ahead and have it all ironed and hung up. And go ahead. I did not do the grocery list yesterday like I usually do on Sundays because I was like, they have no school today. So I have to do that today as well. And then we needed to go to Sam's. And it's already, I have no idea what time it is. Dominique, you know the time? Dominique, you know the time?
12:09.
It's 12:09. So, well, I'm getting a late start. Anywho, it's fine. I'm going to do it all. Let's do this. I'm making the girls a really quick lunch, and I always love to have, like, these quick little things on hand, like, but I always judge it up. So, I have the Annie's, Mickey's, and Friends pasta and cheddar, and I'm boiling it with, I cut up a head of broccoli, and so I'm boiling the broccoli with the pasta. And then, of course, I'll follow the instructions as far as making the cheese sauce, but I also going to add a little bit of garlic salt. Ooh, it got steamy. Garlic salt, and then my own, like, cheddar blend. Like, I think I'm gonna shred a little bit of Colby Jack. Monterey, no, what is it? What is the cheese I have in here? The Colby, oh, I was right. Colby and Monterey Jack cheese. I don't know why I was so up close and personal just now. But, yeah. And then it would be quick lunch, and I'll chop them up some, maybe give some pineapples and mandarin oranges, and I don't have to give them any vegetables on the side because I've already put broccoli in the mix of the pasta. So quick and easy. You guys, a sleepy wave just came over me. We're headed to Target. No, we're not. My hands are ashy. Look at my, whoa. We're headed to Sam's Club to get our things that we need for the week. Mia's in charge of snack for the class tomorrow, so we got to get snacks. It's 28 students in her class now. We got to get muffins for grandparents tea that they're having this week for the grandparents in the kindergarten class. And they assigned me and Harper to bring muffins, so we're bringing muffins. So I need to grab that. What else do I need, Dominique? Whatever Sam Club says I need. It's kind of how it goes. But those are things I absolutely need. So, yeah. Also, please don't ask me why I'm wearing long sleeve in summer. It says I said it was 98. It's 91 degrees outside. But I'd be cold in Sam's, so. But now I'm giving, am I hot or cold? Because I'm wearing shorts with a long sleeve. But, like, it's fine. Yeah. Get down, sweetheart. Be careful. We got back from Sam's. We are back from Sam's. And I want to show you guys what we got. Got the muffins for the girls' grandparents' tea. I'm not sure if the kindergartners need whole big fat muffins like this, but these muffins are really tasty. Okay. So we have these muffins.
What is this called?
We found these. True Fruit, Nature's Strawberries, Hyper Dried, Fresh and White, and Dark Chocolate. The girls really liked the peach ones that were covered in white chocolate, I think. They were too sweet for me, but they loved them. But dark chocolate's right up my alley. In a minute, okay? We're gonna have dinner first. So we got this. The girls really like the Simply Cheeto Puffs, so we got these. Yes, sweetheart. I can never get over this deal. Like, you get 2 loaves of bread for $5 and some change. Like, that's a really good deal. So we had to get bread. We got, yeah, I gotta put it in the oven. We've got these, what was this called, Dominique? Oh, roasted red peppers with queso fresco chicken sausage, which I did not see if it's in weird, nasty casing. Let's see. I think it is. Anywho, already bought it. But Dominic said he might eat it for lunch and stuff. Top up with some peppers. We got some Chobani yogurt. I always like to get it from Sam's. I get it from Walmart, you know, for weekly usually, but it's bigger and cheaper at Sam's. And we got some of these Southern style chicken bites. I've seen some people talk about how these taste like Chick-fil-A. Never got them, but I guess now I'm finally jumping on the bandwagon and trying them out. And we really liked these when I got them last time. So the spinach and ricotta ravioli. Yum. I think I might give the girls some for lunch with like some pasta sauce or something. And then we got some, let me flip my camera. We got some of these grapes. I don't know if they're going to taste any different, but they say magenta red, California red seedless table grapes. So we got that. Making a mess. We got some blueberries. Can never have enough of those. And some more kiwi. And we got this to try. Fried pickle and ranch dip. If that's not calling, what is this? If that's not saying Mississippi, I don't know what it is. No. If that's not saying country. But yeah, fried pickle and ranch dip. So we also got some baby chips to try. And I'm really about to open these up and try them. But we also got some Snapple juice. Dominic likes to breathe these for work with his lunch. And we can never have enough Big Bars because Cree is obsessed with these Nature Bakery Big Bars. We also got the strawberry lemonade. It's really good. And Dominique he wanted some of this also to go with his lunch. For the girls, Mia's snack, because it's her turn, like I said earlier, it's her turn to bring snacks for the class. She chose goldfish. So we got a big box of goldfish. And that's our Sam's Club haul. I'm about to try the dip, guys. Okay, let's try it. Let's open. Oh, Dominique, you want us to smell it first? Oh, okay, it's giving what it's to be giving. Pickles and ranch.
Pickles and ranch.
Dominique, want to
I can't smell. Wait, that was good. I can't smell anything.
Oh, you might want to blow your nose. Lord bless this, and we're gonna break. My phone's falling somehow. Okay.
I don't need to video anyway.
Oh, I'll give you some.
No, but I don't want.
Oh, you don't want to try it?
No, try with that. No.
Oh, they don't want to try it. Okay, Dominique.
I don't want to try with the.
With what?
I don't want to try with that.
You don't want to try what with that? You don't want to try the dip?
No.
Oh, you just want a chip?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. It's just a regular chip.
Let's try.
Oh, it's so good.
Look, this is the very far.
It's just a regular chip. Okay, Dominique, here.
Here, Google.
Oh.
Okay, Google. Set a timer for 17 minutes.
All right, 17
Oh,
minutes.
you got me one?
And that's starting
Yeah.
now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Girls, you don't want to try it?
Okay, here we go. I'm trying it.
Not so much.
My mom said she was afraid to taste this because she thought it was mayonnaise on chip.
Go ahead.
Can I take that thing?
It's good. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Here you go,
good
Harper.
chip right there.
Ooh. See?
That
No? It's good.
was just a big old.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? It's good. Okay. We all give it a thumbs up? A thumbs up. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and prep the girls' lunch. Prep the girls' lunch. I'm going to go ahead and make some barbecue meatballs for them. Quick and easy. It just takes a pound of ground turkey, some breadcrumbs. I put a little bit of onion powder, garlic powder, parsley. Yeah, put in the oven, 350. And no, I want it cold. Oh. It's so crazy how Snapple actually gets the apple flavor right. You know, like Let's see. Is it real apple? Oh, yeah. Oh, I taste pear. Do you taste pear?
Taste apple.
No, look. It literally says apple and pear juice. I can't have it? Oh.
Oh, I thought it was empty.
No.
It's apple. No pear. All apple.
But yeah, you just put it on 350 for about 20 minutes. 30 minutes? I think I did 20 minutes. And then I'm going to toss it in some Sweet Baby Ray barbecue sauce. Call it a day. So I'm going to do that really quickly. They're out of the oven, cooled off, and I tossed them in the barbecue sauce. And there we have it. Quick turkey barbecue meatballs. The girls love these, so they'll be excited to have them for lunch tomorrow at school. Yum. Guys, I just had the craziest experience. Like, got the girls up because it's the day after Labor Day, so it's the first day of the school week for this week, Tuesday. And I get the girls up. And they have been, like, dealing with a cold, like, runny nose, cough, like, since the second week of school has started, so over a month. And I'm sure it's because, I have yogurt on my lip. And I'm sure it's because, like I said many times, the girls were not in, like, preschool or anything like that. So now being in kindergarten, they, of course, are now, by more germs. And so I knew they were going to be, like, sick more often, right? Like, it just comes with the territory. However, it's been the same sickness for literally a month. So we've been navigating that. So got the girls up this morning and I'm like, ooh, do you feel a little warm? Not sure, So I touch Harper and I'm like, So let me just take her temp. She's acting fine. She's just acting like her normal self. But I'm like, let me just take her temp. I take her temperature and I think it was 99.6, right? And I'm like, that's not usually, your temperature. So this is giving slight fever, right? Slight fever. So I'm like, okay. And, usually at school, they have the policy where if your child's running a fever, they can't go to school, which, makes sense because that means they have something that can spread, right? Even though, let's be real, colds, they spread, fever or not. Anywho, so I'm like, okay, great. Let me do a baseline, right? So I check Mia because Mia, I'm like, do they both have fevers, Or are they both running hot? I don't know. So I checked Mia. Mia was like 99.8 or something. I'm like, 97.8. I'm like, okay, no, girl, you're golden. You're Gucci. You're good. And I'm like, okay, Harper, let me check yours one more time. Maybe this was like a little fluke because it's not like it's super high. It's just 99.6. I'm like, okay, let's check it again. I check it because I usually do underneath their arm because they freak out about it being underneath their tongue. Well, Mia mostly. So I was like, Harper, let me do it underneath your tongue. So Harper's like, okay. So I put it underneath their tongue. And it says 100.4. And I'm like, okay, no, girl. You have a fever. You can't go to school. I'm like, let me check it one more time. I check it again. I think it said like 99.8 or something. I'm like, okay, well, it's still giving me higher than your normal. So I'm like, okay, girl, you can't go to school. I'm like, okay, cool. So we finish and go ahead and get Mia only ready for school. We go and drop Mia off. And something's like, when I get home, like Harper's just going, talking away. I'm like, she's feeling great. Like, so when we get home after dropping Mia off from school, oh, bless you, sweetheart. When we, did you just wipe snot on my shirt? Love that for me. Anywho, we get home and Harper's like, Mom, what should I have for breakfast? I'm like, you know what, girl? 1 second. Let me check her temp again. I check her temperature again, and it's completely normal. And I'm like, okay, let me check it again. So I check it again. Completely normal. I'm like, okay, third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Completely normal. And I'm like, you getting down? And I'm like, this did not just happen to me. So I'm like, guys, that's literally snot. Okay, love that for me. Ivy, leave that alone, sweetie. No. So I'm like, is this real life? Is this real life? So now I'm like, well, I have to take her to school, right? Like, I have to take her to school. Because I can't leave her at home and then have no excuse as to why she's home. Because, you know, it'll be an unexcused absence for school. So I'm like, am I really about to take this girl to school late? Yeah, that's exactly what I did, guys. School starts at 8 o'clock for the girls. And I dropped Harper back. I checked her in at, I think it was 8:45. So she was 45 minutes late to school. And I had no reason for it. I mean, like, honestly. Like, in my mind, she wasn't going to go to school today because I thought she had a fever. We were actually going to go to the doctor instead. So I really don't understand. Does that mean I need a new thermometer? Because, yeah. Like, yeah. Or maybe how I should do it from here on out is if they're acting normal, just send them to school. And if things go south and they need to call me to come get her, I'll come and get her. Right? So she's at school. I hope she's having a great time because I'm really confused about it. Yeah. So now it's just me and Cregan. Yeah. So that's my little story time for this morning. Also, guys, I would like to say all the things that I said I was going to do to reset the week. No, it never happened. Never happened. Not even a little bit. So I'm going to do that today. So I'm in here in the back of the playroom, hangout area. And I'm confused as to why this is what's happening. Like, I didn't even know when I went to bed last night that this is what it looks like in here. Because I did the girl's hair. And then I took them to take a bath. Got them ready for bed. Like, you know, like, I didn't know this is what was going on in here. Like, what? The playroom side, well, the toy side, because technically I call this the whole playroom. But I just made you guys dizzy. This side doesn't look as bad because, like, the floor is clear and stuff. But this is skipping tornado? Like, what? So I'm gonna straighten up in here. Okay, I organized the books, put them back the way they were. I don't even know why I do this because Creed comes over here and destroys the books daily. So there's that. And unfortunately, we had to say goodbye to some of the books because Creed, she's so rough on books. So I hate throwing away books, but this one's ripped in half. This one is also ripped in half. This one is Creed's favorite book. So I'm gonna have to, like, and you would think it's a boy book. Like, it's hard, but no, Creed just ripped them apart. This is one of Creed's favorites. Baby Animals, Disney. But she completely, like, it's in 3 parts. So I'm gonna throw it away and buy it again. Or maybe just tape this one because it is her favorite. But I'm not taping all the rest of them. I don't know how to talk about it. But since this one is one of her favorites, maybe I'll just tape this one up. Yeah, maybe I'll just tape this one up. And then Baby Beluga, it's missing a back. And I know this book by memory, so I don't need the last page. So yeah, I'll tape this one though. That's smart. Let's hook it back here. Okay. I'll show you guys. Alright, so got them all. They're not like necessarily, I used to have these things color coordinated, but then I was like, why? Like, why am I ordering them by color when Creavy's gonna come and take it down daily? So I just have it, you know, neatly placed in there, back organized. And I did tuck away the little electronic books they have back there, and the one that I just showed you guys of that broke into 3 parts. But that looks good. Okay, I've already been able to clean the back room, wash the dishes. I picked up the kids. Yeah, that happened. Picked up the kids, got them in the tub, did homework. They're chilling. And now I'm gonna go ahead and make dinner. Guys, look how massive this garlic is. It's literally called elephant garlic, I think. Elephant ear garlic, something like that. And it's massive. This is an onion. This is a garlic. That is so crazy. Jeez. So I am going to, it doesn't fit in my grater, so I have to like cut it in half first and such. But I'm gonna make a quick ramen stir fry for dinner. Teriyaki ramen stir fry, if that makes sense. And I'm covered in cornstarch. Better than being covered in snot. Creavy. So yeah, this is about 4 cloves of garlic. So I've already got my teriyaki sauce mixture going, and I'm just gonna add some garlic to it. I've already put, what I do to make the sauce is I put honey, soy sauce, I put a little bit of sesame oil, ginger, cornstarch to make it thick, and water. I think that's everything. I have been dreading to talk to you guys about this because I'm just so sad. Hi, Cree. I'll do half an onion because it's like announcing it to you guys makes it so more real. Okay, sweetheart. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Cree Ivy is literally taking everything out of the cabinets right now. Anywho, unfortunately, Dominique is getting deployed for 440 days, you guys. 440 days. My husband is leaving me. Like, this is, he's in the military, so I knew it would happen to us. Bless you, sweetheart. I knew it would happen sooner than later. But we managed, let's see, me and Dominique have been married since 2015. And he has not gotten deployed this whole entire time. Like, I'm so grateful that we've managed to go this long without him getting deployed. There has been times where he almost got deployed, but somehow he managed to not get deployed. But the time has finally come, and he is leaving literally the beginning of October, guys. And it's September 5th. And I'm so sad. Like, for real, guys. Like, I have been on the verge of tears since the 1st. Because I just know that, like, this is it. Like, we're down to the wire. And Dominique is leaving me for 440 days. Did I say this? 440 days. And I know God's gonna pull me through. Everything's gonna be fine. But still, like, to me, like, I'm so sad because I've never been away from Dominique that long. I have so much love for all the military families out here who have to navigate literally holding down the fort, whether it's the husband or the wife, holding down the fort while their loved ones are away. I don't even know how I'm chopping this, like what's going on. While their loved ones are away, like, you know, doing duties for our country. So, yeah. I really don't have much more to say about it besides, like, I'm literally distraught, guys. I don't know why I didn't want to chop this. It was supposed to be strips, but we're chopping it now. We'll do chops. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm gonna really try my hardest to, you know, really occupy the time for the girls and make it seem like, oh, like, it's okay. Like, I just pray that, you know, God really, you know, covers us and just gives us grace. Because your girl is a little scared. I know we'll be fine, though. We will be fine. But it's not like something I'm just so excited for. Yeah, like I love spending time with him, hanging out with him. I love our date nights. Like, all of that's gonna be gone for so long. So we'll try our hardest to, you know, FaceTime a lot. And I've just reminded myself that I actually want him to record himself, like, reading books and stuff like that, so I can play them for the girls. So, like, it can be him reading a bedtime story to the girls instead of me all the time while he's away. I think that'd be a good idea. And then I'll try to, you know, involve the girls in, like, sending packages to him and things like that. And yeah, so that'll be something else that I'm navigating, brand new, never done before. Speaking of him, he is here. Just walked to the door from work. Hola. How are you?
Tired.
Tired? What you tired for? What'd you do today at work?
Can we wash it, please?
Hey.
Yeah, Daddy can switch it on for you. You hear her talking?
Yeah.
Can we wash?
Nailed it. They want to watch Nailed It. Dominic.
Watch what?
Nailed It. You think they were watching yesterday? On Netflix. Nailed it. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and finish chopping. I don't want the yellow one. Excuse me. These bell peppers. And then I'll show you guys the ending product. And there we have it. Just not really show the true color on the camera. But yum, yum, yum. Let's eat.